Welcome back everybody to my channel, as awkward as that sounded. Welcome back everyone. So I believe it's been a couple weeks since I last filmed and posted. Thank you for sticking with me. I know that I am not the best YouTuber in the world. I know that I take my sweet time posting things. I don't like to post things that are just something to post. I like to actually feel good on camera and post something that is enjoyable in my opinion, or at least where I can, you know, talk honestly. But if nothing really is going on in my life, I'm not gonna force it. I'm not that person that's gonna go out of my way for a video. Sorry. I am a real mom in the real world. I don't always look put together. I sometimes have stains. As of right now, I have chocolate on my shirt. I am a real person, so I don't always have the time to film or edit or, you know, realities of my life. So thank you for sticking with me. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, so welcome back. Today's a little bit different. I figured why not do a Q&A, a pregnancy Q&A. Should be interesting. I found a few questions online. Maybe you guys are interested in knowing my opinions or thoughts or plans. Oh my god, I just got nauseous. God. Oh, I have like that acid reflux waiting to like pop back up right now. Give me 1 second. Oh my god. Okay. All right. So let's see. I have a few questions up and ready. If you guys have any other questions, just pop into my inbox, I guess, or comment and let me know, and I'll definitely try my best to answer. But as of right now, these are a few questions I found online. So let's see. Oh my gosh, this is like the worst timing because like I swear I'm starting to get acid reflux like right now. I was perfectly fine a few moments ago. Figures. So how many months are you is the first question. So I am 6 months technically. I will be hitting 7 months come this Friday. So in just a few days I'll be hitting 7 months officially. I'm almost done. You have no idea how happy I am about that. All right, so the second question is, what was my family's reaction, or our family's reaction to my pregnancy? All right, so my family's happy. We love kids. My mom knew that I was pregnant before we told anybody. Like, she just has this like intuition that she just knows these things. Like, she knew I was pregnant with Mateo before I knew I was pregnant with Mateo. So it's really interesting. So they're all happy. My family was ecstatic. Alex's family were also happy. They're also happy. Definitely his mom was happy. They just don't show emotion as much. So I'm sure they were happy for us. I don't know how else to word that. Like, that sounds awful. I really don't mean for it to sound awful. It's just a matter of they don't show as much emotion. So they're not gonna be like, oh yay, like crazy, you know? They're just like, oh, good for you. But nothing negative. Nothing negative on either side of the family. So it was a good reaction. Do we know the sex of the baby? That's question number 3. Yes. We already posted the result of that, and you know, our reactions. So we are having a little boy. His name is Eli, and we're very happy. What did you originally want? What did you want? Is the fourth question. I'll be completely honest. We were hoping for a girl. We wanted best of both worlds. That's just not happening for us, which is perfectly fine. We have come around full circle to accepting and being happy for this. In reality, in most cultures, to be completely honest, this is a blessing. Not only is it a blessing to have one boy, but it's definitely a blessing to have two or more. So we're looking at it like that. Plus, I've mentioned it before, I honestly think that I'm probably best suited as of right now to be a boy mom. I'm just not, I don't know, I just feel it in my gut that I am just better off being a boy mom, if that makes sense. So yeah, we're having a little boy. Let's see. So the next question is, do we want any more kids after this? Alex and I have always said that we are two and done. We are going to be happy with just two kids is enough for us. That being said, he's not happy about this, but like pregnancy wise, yes, this will be my very last one. In my eyes, as well as in my opinion, I don't believe adoption is out of the question for our future. Alex isn't too keen on the idea. Oh my god, this is not a good feeling. Go in there. He's not too keen on the idea, but we'll see. I mean, I'm not ruling it out. I can see myself with at least one girl, maybe in the future, but only time can tell, so we'll see. My biggest craving. Whew. All right, so at the very beginning of pregnancy, my biggest craving was definitely soda. After that, I don't really think I've gotten like cravings necessarily, because I mean I've been nauseous throughout this entire pregnancy so much that like just the thought of food kind of grosses me out. As of right now, I know I've been thinking a lot about ice cream, but that could just be me being a chub, so I would say probably soda. Most definitely like Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi. It was my biggest craving during this pregnancy. Best part of being pregnant, I think all right, so I'm gonna be completely honest. All right, completely honest. I'm a very frugal person. I don't like to shop regularly. I don't like to waste money. Like specifically, I'm frugal because I don't like to waste money. So I would say the best part of pregnancy for me is shopping. I love the fact that I can just shop and spend money and not feel guilty about it. It sounds awful, but it's honest and it's true, and that's me. And yeah, I mean, Alex can't get mad at me. It's like, baby's coming, baby needs this. I feel so awful because like most people say, oh, it's feeling the baby or knowing that the baby's coming or that you're growing a life in you. No, those things are nice. The feelings of those things aren't so much because it hurts me to feel these pains, but the shopping definitely helps. I'm awful. Oh, let's see. Worst part of being pregnant. All right, this, I mean, shoot, I mean, I'm just being honest. Hemorrhoids suck. I ended up with some TMI with Mateo that never went away. And I have received at least one from Eli, so hemorrhoids suck because you not only can you not poop, but when you do poop, you strain them and could possibly potentially cause more. So it's like yeah, hemorrhoids are my answer to that, because yeah. I would be like, I swear, like, I feel so bad for anybody who hangs out with me because I have like no filter and I just say it, and I mean, I'm sorry y'all. I mean, I'm just being honest. Let's see. Do we have names picked out, or did we have names picked out? We did have a few names picked out, but Eli was like, okay, so we had Eli name picked out from the very beginning. It was a name that we even considered for Mateo, but Mateo just sounded right and felt right for him. This time around we had like no doubt about it. Like, it just, we thought of Eli and it just stuck. Like, there was no going around that. We just knew that that was a name. As for middle name, that one we did go around a few times. We tried figuring out a few names. Alex was considering Lobo. Lobo means wolf in Spanish, because he has like tattoos of wolf that like he kind of connects to the family and so on, but that just didn't seem right. We thought of Donatello, which we figured would be a nice remembrance to a man named Donald. He was kind of like a father figure for Alex, and I was really actually kind of aiming towards that name, but for some reason Alex just didn't like it. And then we came up with Raphael, and that's just felt right, because of the connection to my brother and the connection from my brother to my family. We literally would not be here. We wouldn't exist if it wasn't for him. So that was probably the name that we struggled the most on, but definitely knew that it felt right and was right once we came up with it. All right, question number 10. So this question is, who will be with you during labor? I'm hoping Alex. Hopefully. That's really the only person that we plan and hope is going to be with me. I mean, we're kind of by ourselves here, so as long as our hopes and plans happen, he'll be able to be there with me. So yeah. Do we have a birth plan? No. No, not really. It's kind of just, we wing it. I don't believe in stressing myself out so much to the point where I'm going to be thinking of everything has to be to the T. I know how I am. I am a very big planner, and I also know that I stress myself out if I don't get things done a certain way. And I know that if I don't get things done a certain way, that can create an anxiety attack. So to prevent all of that, we're just winging it and just seeing what happens. And what our plan is just to be aware of all the possibilities and that can happen, and just decide when the time comes on what's best. Let's see. Question number 12. Will we film it? I would like to, but I really don't know. That's a hard question, just because I would like to, just to remember everything and recap it and go through it. I wish we had recorded it with Mateo, but I'll be completely honest. If I'm in the middle of labor, Alex isn't the best at picking up the camera and filming. He is not good at what's it called, like vlogging. It's just not in his DNA. He doesn't even know how to take photos. Like I make fun of him all the time because he has a tendency of like taking photos from down here, and I'm just like, dude, why are you emphasizing my double chin? But we'll see. I mean, it comes down to the day and how we're feeling and what's going on, and hopefully he does record for me, but it does come down to him, so we'll see. That, like I said, there's no like full-on plan that we have going. And question number 13 is, let's see, it's, are we going to go natural or be medicated during pregnancy? Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I'm probably gonna be medicated. I don't really want to feel every single pain. It's a beautiful thing, and kudos to you mamas who do it. I refuse to. I don't want to. I never planned to. Didn't do it before. I want the epidural. Only bad thing that I've noticed with the epidural, and you can look it up, it happens to a lot of people, unfortunately. I did end up with a like lower back pain from it, so I'm not looking forward to that. Hopefully, since this is going to be my last pregnancy, that pain goes away in a few years. But that's the only thing, the only downside about being medicated is that like there's pain afterwards that lasts. But yes, I'm going to be medicated. Question number 14. Am I scared about labor? Not really. I mean, I've been through it, so like that experience was very chill for me. I mean, I'm not afraid. I wouldn't say I'm afraid or scared. The only concern that I have is because my first pregnancy was so easy and chill, that I'm coming into this with such a nonchalant thought process to it. And so because of that, I'm not taking the risks all that seriously. As in like vaginal rips. I didn't go through that. I didn't need stitches. I didn't need any of that, which is awesome. But that's not to say that this time around everything's going to go as smoothly as the first time around, and I'm not taking that seriously, and I know I'm not taking that seriously, which is a very, very bad thing. So that's probably my biggest concern, is just me mentally. I'm looking at it in a more naive, rose-colored glasses kind of way, and it's probably not the best thing to do. Question number 15 is, what do you look forward to after pregnancy? I look forward to being able to play again. And what I mean by that is I'm looking forward to being able to run and walk and do little things and play with Mateo and dance, and like for some reason this pregnancy I can't. I'm like super drained, I'm super tired, I'm super sleepy, super grumpy, very moody, and I feel bad because I'm with Mateo like all the time, and I try and give him that energy that he wants to bounce off of, and I just can't. It just sucks. I wish I could just hold him and cuddle him and just like before, and not have to worry about him bumping into me or putting too much weight on me or doing this or doing that. Like, I just want to be with my kids and just be happy and play and kick a ball and not have to worry about this and that. And that's what I miss, is just, you know, being that active mom. because I can't. I kind of feel like a couch potato. I literally just sit there and watch Alex and Mateo kick a ball and play on the slides, and I'm just like, y'all look happy, but I'm over here on the sidelines like, yeah. So that's what I'm looking forward to the most. Let's see. Number 16 is, do I plan on breastfeeding? So yes, I do 100% plan on breastfeeding. I am hoping that this time around goes to plan. I wasn't able to breastfeed more than like a week and a half to 2 weeks with Mateo. My breast just kind of dried up. Couldn't help that. And this time around, we're hoping that I can breastfeed. I'm not going to exclusively breastfeed though. We plan on kind of doing both formula and breastfeeding, so that Alex gets that time with Eli and I can still get time with Mateo. But yes, I plan on hopefully breastfeeding and being able to breastfeed with no complications. So fingers crossed. Yeah. Let's see. Question number 17 is, do I plan to work or be a stay-at-home mom? So I plan on still being a stay-at-home mom, but this will be our last child, plan-wise, and the whole plan was always to, like I told you, I'm a planner, so don't judge me, but the plan was always to have 2 kids, and once the second one is around 2 to 3 years old, that I would start to work again. And God, I miss working so much. I'm not a homebody. I like to go out, I like to get dressed up, and I've kind of lost that, being a stay-at-home mom. That's besides the point though. I do plan on going back to work, but that's not until way past, once we've moved out of here, once Eli is able to communicate at least a little bit, once Mateo is in school, so that's a little bit less of a stressor on us as parents. So yes, eventually I will go back to work, but once Eli gets here, I will be a stay-at-home mom for at least an additional 2 to 3 years after that. Let's see, question number 18. All right, so this question is, will you make your own baby food? No, I will not. That's too hard. Too time consuming. Just no. That's my answer to that. Never have, don't plan on doing it. All right. Last question. Question number 19. That's such an odd number to end things on. Like, where's question 20? That's so weird. That's so weird. I don't like that. That bothers me. Just a little OCD there. That should be ending on a 20. But okay. Question number 19. Do you have any nursery ideas or themes? Yes. Hopefully the next video, and I know I've been saying this, I think I said this in the last video and obviously it didn't happen, but yes, we do have a theme. It is kind of like space. It's like space related. So I'll show you guys. I showed you guys a glimpse already before, but basically stars, moon, basically twinkle twinkle little star themed. And color theme is gold and gray. I really like the neutrals on this one. So yeah, that's our theme. It's I like the room. It's very simple. It's really cute in my opinion. And yeah, that's my pregnancy Q&A, you guys. So thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, and if you have any other questions or whatnot, just let me know. I'll try and answer them, and I appreciate the support, If you haven't already subscribed, please do. And yeah, I mean, I feel like I say more right now, but I don't know, like my head's like all over the place and I'm thinking about food. So yeah. Hope you guys have a wonderful day and thanks for watching. Bye.